welcome to Late Night Leeds Ladies.
I'm Becce. This is Emily. This is Jem.
Hi, I'm Gemma, also known as Dimples. Some of you may know me from United Leeds or Selby Whites, and I've got a little boy called Ruben.
Some may know me from TikTok. It's quite ironic that this is called Late Night Leeds Ladies when I sound like a bloke on my TikTok.
I'm Emily, and some may have seen me bricklaying on TikTok and Instagram.
This is our first show, so yeah, just bear with us, guys. But we're literally just going with the flow, seeing how we get on. But first, what we want to talk about is what to expect after the international break return. What are your thoughts on it, girl?
I am actually quite anxious and nervous after what happened last year.
See, I'm actually not nervous this time round. I think it's come at a really good time. I think last season as momentum, it like killed our momentum, didn't it? But I feel like considering we've only won one game in the last 4, I think it's come out as a really good time for us.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I think it wouldn't be normal if we weren't a bit nervous, but at the same time, I'm hoping that we come fired up because I feel like it's needed. You know what I mean? I'm a bit concerned about the players that have been playing on international break and that. I think, I don't know, like James, for instance, I'm a bit concerned about him being overplayed, but I don't know.
I was going to mention James, but they're doing it's totally different to last year. Whereas they came back on a downer, didn't they? They came back low. Whereas this time, I think they won, didn't they, the other day? And James were the first goal scorer. So he got player of the match.
Mm-hmm.
So it's maybe a different vibe this time. A lot of people blame it on that, but
yeah, I think it's definitely a different to last season. I mean, when we came back last season, we had Rutter who had that hernia operation as well. I feel like that probably contributed.
Yeah, that were a big blow last season.
Pardon?
It were a big blow last season,
yeah, definitely. And that were after international break. So I feel like this season, it's definitely come at the right time. Yeah.
Because we've got Nonto, haven't we? We'll have to see what Farks is in his press conference about his injury.
Yeah, I'm nervous because we've not heard out. I mean, I know no news is good news, but at the same time, with Nonto, it's like with Amps as well. What's going on with Amps?
I want him to rush Ampadu back though, because with it being a knee injury, and he's already been off with it once already this season. He has, hasn't he?
Yeah, but they avoided surgery, didn't they, this time?
Yeah.
Who's
to say it's not going to make it worse, fetching him back?
Well, they tried getting him back for this. The target was this game on Saturday, wasn't it, for Swansea? Apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel that when Amps is in the team, though, I feel that we're a lot stronger. We're a lot more confident. He's like, it's like he brings the team together. He's like the glue to the team, I think, personally.
Yeah, there's a lot of stability in there when he's playing, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a lot more confidence in team and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a born leader, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I bet they're missing him in Wales.
I bet.
But
they're playing tonight.
Pardon?
They're playing tonight, aren't they? Is it North Macedonia?
Yeah, against Alioski.
Alioski.
Yeah. I love Alioski.
Yeah. Great player.
Yeah,
Alioski was class.
We need another Alioski team.
I think Ramazan is a bit like him though. With Banter and that went on little, do you know, we're coming down tunnel after games and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he certainly boosted morale, didn't he? And it's personality.
Definitely. What are we all thinking for Swansea then? Because obviously last time it were 4-3, weren't it? Last time we played them and that were away.
Yeah. Solomon got 2 goals and Nonto got 1. And then there was an own goal, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I actually went to that game, but I can't remember much.
You know? That's what happens when you go to too many games.
I think it probably next to the amount of games, probably a bit of beer I had, but
a few sellers.
Just a few.
It's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love it, mate.
Yeah.
I love it.
I do feel like though when you have a drink and you go to a game, you don't remember it as much.
Oh, I don't know.
See, I don't have that many usually, but it depends. I prefer going in Billy's Bar, me, because the pints at Peacock aren't that great, I don't think.
No,
So
no,
I prefer going in Billy's Bar, and then obviously I'm with my dad, so I've got to kind of rein it in a bit and just not be as crazy. And I find the more beer I have, the louder I am.
Yeah.
And when I'm sitting in a seat that people don't know, like if I'm not in my usual seat, people are like looking at me, and I'm thinking, fucking hell.
Where do you normally sit, Bex?
In Cop usually.
Oh,
But yeah, but last time I had to sit, where were I? Northeast corner.
Oh no.
And I'm always up on my feet, me. I don't sit down. And I had to sit down. And then when I was up chanting and whatever, like people were just looking at me like I had 12 heads. And I were like, come on, guys. Like, it can't just be me that's chanting here.
Where do you sit, Gemma?
I'll sit wherever I can get a ticket.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
I do like being in Cop though. I must admit.
Yeah. I've sat with my dad a few times and had my brother's ticket. And I think my dad's a bit shocked at how manly I can be when I'm at games as well. But I try and rein it in there, but it don't happen.
Cheese wedge where it's at. You'll have to get in there with me. Both of you.
Yeah, we'll all have to go together. We'll all have to go together for a game.
Yeah, we'll have to try and sort it out.
Come to Cheese Wedge.
Getting a ticket though, innit? I've still not got my ticket for Swansea, me.
Nah, but we'll get one. We'll all get one.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'm going to keep a lookout because they send them back, don't they, like day before or something?
They can send them back for 2 hours, I think, can't they?
Yeah, they can. Yeah. If you keep going on though, keep going on. There's always somewhat pop up. Always.
Yeah. So hopefully we can get one.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, what's your thoughts on Nonto if he is fit and he is available starting on Saturday?
Game in that number 10.
You reckon?
100%. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's needed. I think I'm a bit concerned because I know we don't like making the changes, but sometimes I think change is good.
You've got to try, and you've got to.
Yeah, and if it don't work, you make the early changes.
Yeah, but we saw in the last game what he was like in that position, so
yeah,
I think that's the best he's played. Personally,
he does stand by Aronson though.
Yeah, he does, and to be fair, good on him because he's come back this season and look how he's played. He's done all right. He's been like a little bit of a workhorse. Same with Greg. I think he's a workhorse, and I do think he goes unnoticed, like the work that he actually puts in on the pitch. He does a lot what he don't get credit for.
Yeah, I was talking to Matty about this other day, and I said I think the thing for me with Gruev before his injury, I thought he were unreal, and I couldn't see anybody taking his spot. But since he's come back, he's just not been up to scratch for me personally, and that's nothing against him because I think he's a great player. But I think Rothwell, I just think Rothwell's unreal.
100%. If it's a toss up between Grove and Rothwell, you'll have Rothwell any day, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and I think he also brings stability as well because he's got all that experience.
Yeah, 100%.
I think we've been lucky this season though because we've actually had players that we didn't think could replace players when they've got injured, and then look at what we've done.
Yeah,
it's actually been quite amazing to see. Like when Ampadu got injured first time, we were like, oh no, how are we going to cope? And look at what happened.
Go on. I was gonna say we've got such a good bench. Like, we've got so many good impact subs.
Yeah, 100%.
And I think that's definitely helped us this season.
I think it's a big confidence boost as well for players and for team and even for supporters, because when we lost Somerville, we lost Rutter and Gray. I think nobody expected us to do as well as what we've done so far this season, despite losing all them players. And it bugs me when you're watching games, like commenters are like, oh, they sold Rutter, they sold all the best players, but look at us. Do you know what I mean? And I think everyone were expecting such a negative season, but Tanaka's been an absolute
bargain of the season, if not ever. Yeah. Jesus.
And we all know how we feel about Tanaka.
No, fair play.
Me and Emily have got a soft spot for Tanaka, and Gemma is Furpo frenzy.
Yeah, definitely in that yellow away top.
It won't be right to have a late night Leeds ladies video without talking about how attractive players are. About Tanaka, that boy is special.
Yeah,
he's super special.
Talking about Furpo, him and James, between him and James, them two are my most improved players this season. What are your two?
Oh, James has been absolutely top class. He's been unbelievable. I was watching some highlights from games. Like, I don't know why I pointed then. I was watching some games last night because this is what I do. When it's international break and I'm missing football, I crave it. So I sit there watching all highlights and that. And some goals that he scored have been absolutely insane for me.
Unreal.
Yeah, I'm the same. I watch the highlights as well. I'm not a fan of international break.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it with passion.
What do people actually do if in an international break? Like, when people say, "Oh, I don't watch football," like, what do you actually do? Seriously.
Some people still follow the country though, don't they? As well, like do follow England.
Well,
whereas I don't feel like it's the same. It's not the same vibe. It's not. I don't know. There's just.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, I get excited for football and that, and I ended up on BBC News for Euros.
Gosh, you did. I bet.
Chanting,
it's
coming up like this. I'd rung in sick at work. I don't know how I didn't get sacked. To be fair, shouldn't have said that. But there's nothing like Leeds. It's I want that nervous feeling. I want that uncertainty feeling. I want that, like, oh, what's going to happen? I love that thrill of excitement, of like fear of the unknown.
Yeah, heart attack, heart in the stomach, palpitations. That's what it's like.
Yeah, I absolutely love it, and
like,
I crave it.
People always say, "Oh, what do you think the score will be then?" And I actually never know, because you never ever know with Leeds.
No, I always back 2-1 though. I don't know why. I always have done.
Just back it.
But I always put if I didn't do it and it came in, I'd be mortified. So now I can't stop. I can't. It's just a habit I've got into. I know somebody who I know backs them 3-1 as well every game. So it's once you start, you can't. You just can't stop.
See, I do my score predictions on TikTok and that, and like people are like, bloody hell, 4-0 Becce. And I'm like, listen, if you have a positive feeling and a good feeling, I believe that you can spread that positive feeling. And when you go to the game, back the boys. Everyone needs to be up on the feet chanting. The more I feel like the more support they get, the better they're going to play, because they're going to be like, oh, we've got all these people, it's going to give them the confidence boost.
That's why Ellen Road's such a fortress, isn't it?
Yeah. Honestly, I really feel that, like, everyone, I know it can be frustrating sometimes, and we sit there as fans and we're like, for fuck's sake, and whatever, cursing. But then the reality of it is, get behind them. And it's the roller coaster of being a Leeds fan, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
I remember not playing sailing. Nothing's easy when you're a Leeds fan.
No, not at all. I went to Watford away a few weeks ago, and a guy he stood going, oh, it's like effing this, effing that, oh shit with that, and I just lost it. I was like, look, get behind your team.
Yeah.
Like, just get behind him. Why are you cursing him? I went, look at run of games we've just had.
I know.
And like I like look at us, do you know what I mean? And they just, I think some fans can be a little bit fickle sometimes, but
yeah, it is frustrating sometimes.
Of course it is, yeah.
I'll be 2 minutes, ladies. I'll be 2 minutes.
All right.
But
it's like for me, I could be like, oh my god, why, and whatever else, and get frustrated, like get frustrated. What? Get frustrated that a change is needed to make the change.
Yeah.
But then I always remember it back in my head. Trust in Park.
100%. That's my I'm doing fancy league at work, and that's my team name. In fact, we trust.
I love that.
And I'm 7th out of a league of, I mean, there's 15, and I'm the only girl, so I'm doing all right.
You're doing great. Listen, it is absolutely fine for females to like football and to love football and to be the passion, because there's so many haters on all social media of girls. It's like some men feel like, I don't even know, like a bit, I don't even know the word for it.
Intimidated.
Yeah, like intimidated by it. I don't get it, because at the end of the day, we're all supporting the same team, or I get it.
We're all there for the same reason, aren't we?
Yeah, we're all there to back the boys. So.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I agree. I'm glad that I've actually never come across that. Like, I've never come across any guys being like, you can't like football, you don't like this, like, why are you here? Why are you doing that? Blah blah. So I think because I work with men as well. It's like,
I've had it all. Yeah, we've been admin of, obviously, I mean, United Leeds, before the first group got taken down, we had 50,000 members.
Wow.
So I used to get a lot of stick. I've actually been called a method by a lass.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Which I didn't understand where it come from, she was just giving me shit. But to be honest, I just thought it was a bit of jealousy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is a bit of jealousy, but for me personally, I don't feel the need to hate on somebody else's life. If somebody's enjoying something, and it's like football for me, and with my mental health, football's my escape.
It's escape, isn't it? Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Some days I can't leave my house because I'm too anxious or whatever, but I can go to a football stadium with 37,000 people and feel absolutely fine. And in my head, I'm like, how is that possible?
It's like your comfort, your safe space. It's what you can. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. And like football, for me, football saved me. And I think that's why I'm so passionate about Leeds and about everything to do with football, because, I don't know.
No matter where you go in Ellen Road, everyone talks. It's like one big family. When I went to Millwall game, I was sat next to 3 Irish men. They'd come over from Cork, not Dublin, sorry. Come over from Cork that day.
Oh, don't let me say that.
What did you say, sorry?
Did
it cut out?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, no. No, it didn't manage to.
I don't know. I think when you're at football, it's like one big family.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
That's what I think Gem was saying. Yeah, that's what you were saying, Gem. Yeah.
Yeah. And I said about I was sat next to 3 Irishmen. I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah.
I don't know what you heard and what you did. I don't know if it cut out or what.
Yeah, I don't know. I sit next to some people sometimes that I've never sat next to before, and they'll literally talk to you like you've known them they'll say, oh, do you want a mint loaf, or do you want a chewing gum, or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, that's me. I'll just talk to anybody. So, and I don't like to sit next to somebody and not be able to talk to them as well, because that's just who I am.
Yeah.
Personality-wise, I will talk to anybody.
No, that's right. Yeah, no, I agree. That's what it's like. I took my mum. She's nearly 70. My mum, bless her, and I take her to some games, and she always says how friendly everybody is. And obviously I take her cheese when with me, and so like she has to like stand up, bless her. And if somebody stood in front of her who's super tall because she's only small, they'll like move out of the way so she can see.
Oh, that's what it's all about, though.
Yeah. So yeah.
I bet she loves it, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
I don't know. What is everyone's thoughts on end of season? Is it top 2? Is it champions? Is it playoffs?
I'd like to think. I think we'll win. I think we'll win league. I mean, Blades and Blunts and Burnley have still got to play each other, haven't they? So
yeah, they've got Coventry as well.
Yeah, and Coventry are in very good form. I think they've got 24 points from their last 10 games.
Yeah,
the top form.
Yeah, I think we'll go up as champions. I've been quite positive about it this season. Well, I always am positive. I'm a positive person anyway. People say like you're happy clappers and stuff, but it's not. It's just about being positive.
Yeah,
100%. I think we'll do it. I do think we'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really too concerned about Burnley.
No, just Blades, you know.
I'm a bit more concerned about Sheffield United, to be fair. But I think we'll do it, and I cannot wait for the celebrations. I'm ready to book my annual leave, and I'm ready to hop on that train and get an hotel booked. Let me tell you.
Not use annual leave. I'll just not turn in. I hope no one sees. I hope no one's listening.
Yeah, annual leave. I'm out. I won't be in. I will be in Leeds.
Mm-hmm.
I were even half tempted to. I've seen loads of things, you know, like on Facebook groups, like people going down to Plymouth and that for the last game.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So if I don't get, are you gonna go, Gem?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
If I don't get a ticket, I'm still going down 100%. Yeah, still going to go down.
That's something that we should discuss in group chat, and I think we should get it organised.
Yeah, we'll all go down.
Yeah, definitely.
I know a lot of people that have had accommodation booked since start of season.
Really?
Wow.
Sorry about that. My phone's ringing.
It's all right. Yeah, so what you guys that are watching, let us know your thoughts towards end of season. What position are we going to be in?
Mm-hmm.
How's it going to be? And drop your comments in. And on our next video, we'll discuss everyone's comments and get everyone's opinions in. Yeah. I think it's really good to get everyone's opinions on how they feel for the rest of the season. So, yeah.
Please.
Yeah. So I think, do you want to call it quits, girls, for tonight? And then we'll look forward to next one.
Yeah, we'll look forward to reading everyone's comments, hopefully, and answer some questions.
Hope you've all enjoyed it. Or enjoy it.
When you watch it. But yeah, so hope you've enjoyed it, and that's it, because I'm going to go and get ready for work now.
Please like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.